can't be there. We're gonna do some reading today. So that's what we're gonna do here in a minute. Getting our cameras set up. We'll get ourselves going here. Hey, 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 everybody. Oh, wow. Okay. Good evening. I'm setting up this other camera and it's just a little bit hot in here. I just turned the air conditioner on for the first time. So, Miss Cat, there you are. How you doing? I'm hooking up our IG. I'm trying to do both cameras at the same time here today. So, this is gonna be fun. Hello, handsome. You are handsome. You're the handsome guy. I mean that too, man. You are actually very, very beautiful beard. You have a wave in your beard. I was thinking about that today for some reason. You have a wavy, pretty beard. Good man. Good guy. Okay, we're trying to go live on IG. According to this, there's 99 followers. That means we'll get, you're welcome, big man. So let's get you right, Pops. Okay. Give me one moment. We're working out the technical difficulties. Checking connection. You're now live. Okay. So I'm going to set this up on this other little camera holder deal I got, which is always something. It says, we're telling your followers that you started a live video. Salty! I love yelling your name. Salty, I sent out Carl to you today. Carl's out. I miss Carl really already. Over here, we got Lazy Eye. This is cool. So we're doing it right now. We're doing what only cool guys get to do. We're doing it from two different sides of the world. We're doing it from IG. No, IG, you're over here. YouTube, you're over here. This is you should be excited, bro. He's really cool. Squeak him when he gets there. Squeak him to say hi. So I'm gonna work it for a couple of seconds. Just say hi to both cameras. Bring on the people, man. Let's get a bunch of people together. Let's have a party. Do you guys want to have a giveaway? Should we have a giveaway so you guys stick around? Give me 5 people from YouTube say giveaway. Yes, Pops, giveaway. And give me 5 people from over here on this side say giveaway. Oh, they can't hear anything. Oh, no. Do I have to turn this on? Okay, wait a minute. Can you still not hear anything, Hella? Tell me if you can't hear anything. So this guy could hear. Manuel heard. See. Mike heard. Giveaway. We've got a lot of giveaways coming out of this side. Okay, so somebody help me. Tell Hella if they can hear. Mr. Homo says they can't hear. You just muted your... I muted myself. Oh, there we go. Okay, is that better? Okay, I'm sorry. Just give us a couple minutes. We'll work this out. We got a ton over here. YouTube is blowing up. Look at YouTube. Okay, YouTube we can hear. I'm trying to see if IG can hear. If we can get IG dialed in. Muted can't hear, Pops. There we go. Lazy says, yes, you can hear. Okay, and they say you can hear. So you know what I'm experiencing right now? Just so we'll be a little clear here. YouTube's a little ahead. YouTube and IG you can hear too. Good. So I'll just go to get to doing what we're going to do here. But since we agreed there's going to be a giveaway, I got to do giveaways just to keep my friends and the followers and stuff. Let's keep us engaged. It's a wonderful, gorgeous thing, and we can afford to do it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. We got 2 props. And I'm going to be the guy giving this one away. Instead of waiting for somebody, wait around for the reading. It's 9 o'clock right now, 9:05. We're going to read till 9:30. Okay, I got a lot of attention here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We're going to read and discuss till about 9:30. We'll only give us half hour. At 9:30, we're going to give a couple of things away. So stick around, okay? Please. I'd want everybody here to stick around. Okay, I know you're engaged without the giveaway. I know that. And thank you, Lazy. But it's also cool. For example, somebody dropped by here today and made sure that they took home a couple of these little fellas because they'd already taken one home and said it was the best thing they'd ever had in their whole life. So we got to give them away. All right? Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for this. I wanted to start out tonight. We're going to be reading. God, this is beautiful. We got a bunch of people from over here on IG. We got some people over here on YouTube. YouTube, you guys are, this is a strong representation, both sides. This is amazing what you guys are up to here. I wanted to start out, we're going to be reading. Tonight's basically just get some reading done and stuff that a lot of us don't have this book. Some of us do. I'm amazed how many people do. And it's a new book for me. I've been reading it for about a month or so, a little less than a month. Hella, who's my girlfriend on here, I just absolutely have the biggest crush on Hella because of her kindness and how good she is to our family and this community. And everybody here knows that. Everybody knows. And Hella sent me the book. And I've been tearing it up. And the funny thing about this book is I had been living a lot of it. I had a lot of these ideas in my head, but I couldn't put it together in the same way that this author has. And I guess the book's been around a long time, and people really know this book, and it's a Bible almost, or a manual for certain people. And I see why. Man, if we can practice the philosophy that's taught in this book, life-changing. It is absolutely life-changing, and I'm watching it change my life. Some of it I practice already, but not when somebody can lay it out for you and show you a diagram and say, go boop, 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 step by step. Man, I'm good with that. I'm really good at following diagrams. I'm good at drawing them, but I'm really good at following diagrams. This book's a diagram. And 4 easy steps. And you're at a life change. An amazing life change. Before we get started reading the section that I wanted to read tonight, we're up to the second chapter. We had been reading this book for a bit, and we're up to the second chapter. There was a part of me wanted to read Radical Mycology tonight to be more of a teacher, but I'm feeling more preacher tonight. And that was because I've been getting some DMs from people that I feel like we can always share technical knowledge, but we can't always share kindness and goodness with each other and opportunity to grow. That's what this tonight will get to be. This morning's tea was beautiful. I mean, every morning's tea is beautiful. They just are. They're each different. They all have their own lifespan and magical spells cast. But this morning's, I wanted to just revisit this one thing. And it was I hesitate to call it a poem. It's more prose, written by Richard, our Smash Monitor, over if you on IG. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks from the bottom of my heart, because I know a lot of you guys don't see us over on YouTube. But if you get a chance, we're at YouTube 9 o'clock in the morning. Richard wrote this, and we do readings every morning, and participatory readings, and we're blessed by our Smash Monitor. We call him Smash Monitor. His job, he created the job. He makes sure everybody stays and gets involved, and it's hard to explain the energy the man brings to the situation. But then he's also a poet. And I posted this, and I want to read it one more time, because it's blowing up my mind, Richard. I've shivered at this thing 2 or 3 times today, and I want to read it one more time, and then I'll move on to the book and the row meeting for tonight, and we'll have 20 minutes to do that, because I'll keep it tight, you guys, so we don't run long and I don't blow up everybody's day and night. We'll get about 20 minutes, and then we'll do our giveaway. 2 of them. We're going to do 2 giveaways. Best candy in the world. Best candy you ever seen. Really is good. If Mushy Pop is on here, oh no, Mushy Pop was just here. She's driving home right now. She'll get home and get on here, I bet. Ask Mushy Pop. Ask a couple of people that have got them, okay? I'm showing it's not a commercial. That's not what that's meant. That's just meant whoever's getting the deal, whoever's getting this is going to love it. That was not meant as a commercial, please. Richard's poem. Seen by men of medicine to enlighten the people, yet it was perverted by evil. Men with thoughts of greed and power enveloping the idea of freedom extinguished man's right to produce his own medicine and cure what torments his mind. Man rather profit from his fellow's pain than work at prevention. Through the advancement of society, we have gained intelligence but lost knowledge. The ways of before shall return in revelation of thought and revolution of mind. The network of myco-warriors expands as does the mycelium beneath our feet. I had to reread that because there's a bunch of myco-warriors. We're not going to be a war. Bunch of myco-warriors here, working at it, growing it. Network. It's the only reason we're here. We're a network. And I love this. This is the one that kept, I thought the warrior part was going to be the coolest part. I thought the warrior part was the best part. But now I think the best part's this. The ways of before shall return in revelation of thought and revolution of mind. We are going to change how we think. And we're going to change the way people around us think by how we act. We're going to change revolutions of minds. Revolutions of minds, Richard. That's like a poster. That's like I want you. It's beautiful. I had to read that again. I got goosebumps, right? Oh, you think I'm lying? I freaking have goosebumps. Look at that. This stuff's important, man. It's important. Revolution of mind. Richard wrote it. You know what else I like in here? He's randomly talking, and then man rather profit from his fellows, almost like an Indian there for a minute. It's like, it just so... Smash your likes for Richard. So, we're going to get on the Second Amendment, Second Agreement. And we're just going to read. I'm going to read for about 15 minutes. And then just please do comments back and forth, be talking to one another, be involved, be enjoying the time, space. Do whatever you want to do. Just let me be background noise if that's what it is. You know how what Alan Watts was always doing the background. You can just put Alan Watts on in the background and you do be doing your thing, right? Let me be Alan Watts for right now. Okay? Pay attention to the part that let's do Alan Watts minutes and Pop Watts, whatever we call them. So do your deal and listen or don't listen. I'm just going to read. Okay? Give me 5 okay pops over here on IG and give me 5 okay pops. I want some engagement. Give me 5 okay pops over here. Just pops, go ahead and start reading. That's what we want to do. Okay, over here, give me 5 on IG. Pop Watts. Here we go. They're telling me to get going. So what happens is YouTube's a little ahead. Over here, boom, get to work, pops. Thanks for listening, you guys. To the bottom of my heart, this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to take a couple of minutes, focus on what we're talking about, and we're going to go Pop Watts on you. Okay, here we go. The second agreement, the first agreement's to be impeccable with your word. For a recap. Impeccable with your word. Your word is pure power. Pure power. And we're going to do whatever we want with it. I got to wake up this morning. I got to choose today. I want to do X with my word. I want to do Y. I got to choose. And I got to do black magic with it, or I can do white magic with it. And he lets you off the hook. The author lets you off the hook. He explains to you, we just got bad programs. We're a bunch of bad programmed computers. But it doesn't stop there. Once you realize you're a bad programmed computer, let's go back to the 3 R's. Respect, respect, responsibility. Respect yourself. Why wouldn't you reprogram yourself? If I find out I'm a bad computer and I respect myself, I got to get a reprogram. So that's what we're doing. We're reprogramming. This is our new program. Let's replace that crappy old program with a new one. And I want to tell you why we're doing it. Because we respect ourselves. First, we're going to make ourselves healthy. Somebody we can look up to ourselves. And you start with an impeccable word. And that's chapter 1. And we'll review that at another date too. So you start. This is about respecting yourself. The second chapter, same story. When you respect yourself, we'll be respecting others. And it's super easy to take responsibility for your actions when you respect yourself. As a matter of fact, you can't wait to. And I don't want anybody to think that, I don't want anybody to look at my building and think there's dirt on it. I respect it. I'm keeping it clean, baby. So it's real easy. A lot easier than you think. The second agreement, don't take anything personally. The next 3 agreements are really born from the first agreement. And the second agreement is, don't take anything personally. Whatever happens around you, don't take it personally. Use an earlier example. If I see you on the street and I say, hey, you are so stupid, without knowing you, it's not about you. It's about me. If you take it personally, then perhaps you believe you are stupid. Maybe you think to yourself, how does he know? Is he clairvoyant? Or how can he see how stupid I am? You take it personally because you agree with whatever he said. As soon as you agree, the poison goes through you and you are trapped in the dream of hell. What causes you to be trapped is what we call personal importance. Personal importance, or taking something personal. It's the maximum expression of selfishness. Because we make the assumption that everything is about me. This is heavy. We'll get back to a couple of these. What? During the period of our education or our domestication, we learned to take everything personally. We think we're responsible for everything. Me, 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 and always me. He's referring to our bad program. We were badly programmed early on, and our society continues to program us the same way. Me, 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 me. We think we're responsible for everything. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one we live in. When we take something personally, we make the assumption that they know what is in our world, and we try to impose our world in their world. I used to say this one a different way. What somebody thinks about me is none of my business. It's none of my business. The minute I put it in my head that it's my business, I'm all of a sudden in a different business game. My business is my business. All about me and what I got to take care of my business. Stay self-respect. If I worry about what somebody else is thinking about me, I'm all of a sudden in the assumption game. I didn't know I was doing this one right. I kind of had this, my terms are a little different. Even when a situation seems so personal, even if others insult you directly. It has nothing to do with you. Really? He just told me I'm an idiot. How could it not have anything to do with me? I'm an idiot. He just called me an idiot. It has nothing to do with you. What they say, what they do, and the opinions that they give are according to their own agreements in their own minds. Their point of view comes from all the programming that they received during their domestication. You're really just, when they're calling you an idiot, you're just listening to a bad program. Just a bad program yelling at you. When this thing goes bad, I don't take it personal. I gotta fix it. If someone gives you an opinion and says, hey, you look so fat, so ugly, so old, so stupid, don't take it personally. Because the truth is that this person is dealing with his own feelings and beliefs and opinions. That person tried to send poison to you. And if you take it personally, then you take that poison and it becomes yours. Now, that's really heavy. They didn't do it on purpose. So they were programmed to send the poison at you. So don't say, oh, they're trying to poison. They didn't know. But you know. You know that they're sending poison at you. Don't take it. Don't take it. Chad just called it contamination. Don't take it. We got to decide how we're going to receive the contamination that's coming at us. Taking things personally makes you easy prey for these predators, the black magicians. Remember what we can do with our mouths? White magic or black magic? You're a black magician if you're out there saying these kind of things about people, doing these kind of things. They can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed whatever poison they want, and because you take it personally, you eat it up. You eat all that emotional garbage, and now it becomes your garbage. But if you not take it personally, you're immune in the middle of hell. You got what do they call those? What do they call it? A zone where somebody can't get into the zone? What do they call that thing? Somebody tell me what it's called. I'm drawing a blank where you can't... force field? A force field. Is it a force field? You got a force field. Am I right, Lazy? It's poison. You got a force field. That's what it is, right, community? You know what it's like? Somebody just wrote the word flow. You know what I just hit? You know what I just thought of? Flow state, salty scene. You know what it's like? It's like standing in front of your flow hood. It's like standing in front of your flow hood and letting all that good air blow over you. I'll give you an example. Ask Big J. Big J was over here yesterday, and I made Big J. It was goofy, but I made him do it. I took him and I stuck him in front of the flow hood, and I turned it on the flow hood. And I said, smell the air. Just so he could smell medical grade, perfectly clean air. And he was like, whoa, you can really smell that. That's what it's like. Am I right, Big J? That's what it's like. I never even thought of that. Just let it flow over you, man. We don't take any of that point. We can stand right in front. I do flow hood work every day. Why can't I do it in my personal life? I can't. When you take things personally, then you feel offended. And your reaction is to defend your beliefs and create conflicts. You make something big out of something so little because you have the need to be right and make everybody else wrong. I want you to not blame yourself for this. We all do it. We were programmed to. They told us to do that. They didn't tell us to do it differently. We were told to be right. We were told this. So stop blaming yourself, but once you know, reprogram yourself. You make something big out of something so little because you have the need to be right and make everybody else wrong. Right fighters? Right fighters? I'm fighting just to be right. Well, that's the fight you want to go out on. That's the shield you want to go out on. If you got the right bread at the store, really? That's the shield you're going out on, right? Fighting. You know how many times in my life I've told somebody, not in a sarcastic way. So you know what? You're right, man. Knowing gosh darn good and well they weren't. Be right. I'm not in charge of rights and wrongs. It's not my job. What you say, what you do, and the opinions you have are according to the agreements you have made. And these opinions have nothing to do with me. I want you to hear that. What you do, what you say, and the opinions you have are according to the agreements you made with yourself. They have nothing to do with me. That's why I said, what's your opinion, what's your thoughts of me are none of my business. They can't be. If I make them my business, I run around worrying about your business. It is not important to me that you think about me. And I don't think and take that personal. That's kind of big. I don't care if you think about me. It's not important to me what you think about me, and I don't take what you think personally. I don't take it personally when people say, Miguel, you're the best, and I don't take it personally when they say, Miguel, you are the worst. I know that when you're happy, you'll tell me that Miguel, you're an angel. But when you're mad at me, you'll say, oh, Miguel, you're just a jerk devil. You're so disgusting. How could you do these things? Either way, it does not affect me because I know what I am. I don't have the need to be accepted. I don't have the need for someone to tell me, Miguel, you're doing so good, or how dare you do that? You know why? You know why Miguel doesn't have that need? Well, he reprogrammed himself. He programmed that need that society programmed into us, but he reprogrammed him out of it. But you know how it happened? Self-respect. When you respect yourself, you don't need anybody else to respect you. It all boils back to the 3 R's. When you respect yourself, you don't need anybody else to respect you. And the glorious part of it all is people start respecting you. Not because you wanted them to, but because you're a light. So I'm going to finish up one more paragraph, and then we're going to play chocolate. He says, no, I don't take it personally. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, I know it's your problem, not my problem. It is the way you see the world. It is nothing personal because you are dealing with yourself, not with me. Others are going to have their own opinions according to their belief systems. So nothing that they think about me is really about me. It is about them. Whatever people feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. If they tell you how wonderful you are, they are not saying that because of you. You know you are wonderful. It is not necessary to believe other people who tell you that you are wonderful. Don't take anything personally. Even if someone got a gun and shot you in the head, it was nothing personal. It was very extreme. but it wasn't personal. Something that they did. So we're going to close with that. There's a whole lot more on the second agreement. We'll keep, I think, if you guys, we're going to jump over here. I've got that 30-minute. I was going to try to keep us at 30 minutes so we didn't run. Pops is always running along because I can't help but I love being with you guys. Give me a little feedback. How was this? Was this good? You guys want to get back here next Thursday and carry on with a little bit more of the reading? I sure do. I would really like to do that. Okay? A little bit of feedback. I'm not looking for, to me, as much as the community, make sure. I think we could do this. I think it's a beautiful thing. I love reading, of course, and getting a chance to do my blah, blah, pop stuff. But I mean what I say, man. I really mean what I say. And I'm not trying to put myself up there as something that I don't do what I say. And if you guys see I'm failing in areas, you let me know. Hold me accountable. Call me out. And if I forget something or whatever, half the time it's because I'm getting old. The other half the time, it's because I got to get better. Okay, giveaways. We're doing 2, so we're going to have to make them fast. We're going to make them fast. First one, Carl is in the mail. Free the Ancient One. Carl is in the mail, and Carl is heading towards Salty. Carl's going to end up at Salty's, and Salty, here's the deal with Carl. Here's our game plan with Carl, everybody. Carl is on the Carl tour. The Carl trip. I want to call it the Carl trip, okay? Excuse me. So Carl's on the Carl trip. He's going to go to somebody's house, open the box. It's a already perfect little box for him. Whoever gets Carl next, here's the rules. I hate rules, but kind of the guidelines. Whoever gets Carl, they're the ones that get to decide who goes to Carl next. Excuse me, Carl goes to next. So you guys, whoever wants him, Salty gets to decide. Salty's getting him. So Salty's supposed to take a couple of pictures, maybe around his grow, or you don't have to show anything you don't want to show. Just kind of like the Flat Stanley idea, okay? Take a picture of Carl, put him back in the box, and you're going to send him off to whoever you decided Carl's going to next, and we're going to start cataloging it. We have, I believe it's Ephraim on YouTube. Ephraim has already volunteered. God bless him, and I'm going to take care of Ephraim. He's going to be the tour manager, we called him. He's going to be the tour manager. And he's going to keep a log of where, am I right, Windows? It's going to be Ephraim. And he's going to be the tour manager to keep track of a log of who's getting him. And so I'm not going to be completely involved in it, but Carl is going to see everybody that needs to see him. That's going to be so darn cool. Just get Carl, give him a squeeze, take a couple of pictures, throw him back in the box, send him to the next one, and here's the kicker of it. Here's the big kicker. Pops is paying the shipping. So whoever gets him, it's an automatic, I got to pay the shipping because I want to be involved on that part. So it's not costing anybody anything, but just handle your business. Let's be really fair with one another. If you guys get Carl, treat him good and make sure he moves on. Don't let him stall at your place. If you want Carl, be responsible. Respect yourself. Respect Carl. Okay? Respect yourself. Should be one of the 4 R's. Respect, responsibility, and respect Carl. Okay? So, I know that's goofy. Here, first one, respect Carl. Okay? All right, here's what we're going to do for a giveaway. I'm going to flip through the book like this. I'm just going to flip through the book. Okay? And I'm going to stop on a page. And whatever page I stop on, that's the number. And that's going to be whoever gets closest to that number without going over or exact is going to get the first pack. Okay? Put some respect on Carl's name, Cody says. No, Carl can't do the dishes. Okay, I'm flipping through pages and I'm going to stop on, boom. All right, I got the number. And I'm waiting for anybody can run the numbers here. Run your numbers. So, and you can guess as many as you want. And I hope I see it. Jeez, I'm not seeing numbers over here on IG. IG, come on, give me some numbers. I'm seeing, oh my gosh, this is going to be hard. I don't know what I did to myself. Whoa, somebody got awfully close just now. I don't know. If I call it, I already know who's close. Oh, someone over here on IG is really close too. Let me give you guys the idea that it's somewhere in the between 30 and 90. Okay, so these hundreds are out. 30s and between 30 and 90. Come on now. Let me see. Oh no, what is the number again? No, okay. We're really close. A couple of people have been really close. Keep firing numbers until I see the number. Okay, and if somebody said it and I missed it, I'll give them something too. We're close. You're bouncing right around it over here on YouTube. Bouncing right around it. You're missing it by onesies, twosies over there. Here we go. Come on over here. Hilarious. We got same people doing it on both channels. This is so cool. Okay, come on now. I almost think I might have missed it because, okay, there it is. Corey D, 43. I was at a 43. This is where I had stopped. And Corey D was the first 43 that I saw. Okay? So I'm going to go with Corey D as being the guy on that one. All right? If somebody said 43 before Corey, and you guys can scroll back and tell me somebody said 43 before Corey, then they'll also get a prize. Same thing. I'm happy to do two. So if I missed the first 43, I know there was a 42, there was a 44, there was a 45. Over here, Young T was close. Okay, we're going to do one more. One more. This is already run long, I'm sorry, but we still have the chocolate to give away. And that was a little bit hard because I was bouncing around. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to get the next thing. Here we go. I've just recently been doing some work. Oh, that's what Pops does around here. Okay, we have one more giveaway, then we're getting out of here. But before we do that, now that I got you guys all ramped up and myself included, tonight was beautiful, right? Right? A little bit of glow there, and we're going to go away with a piece of chocolate to a little smushy, mushy chocolate. We got 50 people here. We got 30 people. You guys got to try the chocolate. So I want to hear, now that I've calmed down, that tonight was a good reading, that the vibes are good, and that I'd like to see some new people, maybe from IG or something like that, popping over to Tea with Pops. This is what we do. And yeah, Lebowski, I'm so glad to hear that, man. You know, Lebowski's going through something, guys. He's got a pal out there, and he's written to me. There's nothing I can say when people are going through things. And Pops is out there. And he just now said he feels better because we're hanging out. That's what we're supposed to be doing here. That's making me happy, Deuterino. Okay, I know exactly. Okay, I know exactly. And you guys don't. I know exactly how many are in this bag. Okay? I know exactly how many are in this bag. Now, whoever can guess exactly, and we're going to keep firing numbers till someone guesses. Oh my God, Lauren's already got it. Boom. Sorry guys, Lauren's the winner. You guys see, that was smart, figuring out I probably had a 100 bag. Lauren has won the chocolate. We're going to call it. I was going to get it all wound up and get us, you know what? We'll do one more chocolate. Give me 1 second. Lauren, I'm proud of you. That was a smart, good guess. And Pops was dumb to bring a 100-pack to the table. I'm bringing a random number this time, okay? So that was a dumb one. But good for you. All right, one more. You guys going to hang around for one more? I'm not going to go get one more until you guys say, Pops, go get one more. I want some engagement. Come on. Give me 7 people on YouTube say, Pops, go get another one. And give me 4 over here on IG. Pops, go get another one. Here we go. I'm not leaving until you guys tell me. Pops, go get one. Go, Pops, go get another one. That's the best. You guys better tell me what to do. Over here, have they told me? Yep. Alenia and Eric has told me, and Frank Square, and Onyx and Mike Wavy, and just go get it, Pops. All right, I'll do one more. Here we go. You guys are the best. The best. Okay. Here we go. Now this one, we're just gonna have to do an awkward. Here's this one's gonna be fun. All right, I mean, I don't know why I'm just coming up with these games out of nowhere. Get it, Pops. Okay, so just so you know, we're not sending the same one out. This is, come on, man. This is pretty cool. All right, this is what we're doing here. All right, Lauren, I'm proud of you. You're smart. Okay, this is Lauren's. This one goes to, I forget who won the first one. You guys got to remind me, or just DM me. Number 3, get it out of the lab, please. Here's what we'll do. Shh. Concentrate. We have 4. All right. We have 4. Boop. Boop. Okay. We have 4 fellas, right? We're going to weigh these fellas right here in front of you guys. Okay? Hold everything. We're going to, oh no, YouTube. Wait, IG, come back. Wait, I'll fix you. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to weigh these fellas in front of you guys. They're dry. They have been dehydrated. Wait, while I have you guys. Oh. So we finalized everything on the freeze dryer, right? And as soon as I do, of course, 8 people are, oh, I wish you'd have told me. We'd have got your freeze dryer overnight. Who knew? But wait till you see what a mushroom's going to look like when they're dry, freeze-dried, like completely. They're still the full chunkaroo, but they've been freeze-dried. They didn't dehydrate it down. That's going to be crazy. I can't wait to try freeze-dried fruits versus dehydrated. Okay, see, people have been firing off the answers already, so I'm going to have a hard time knowing who the winner is. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Maybe I am just going to weigh it, and whoever said it is going to be, and freeze-dried food. Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing all kinds of freeze-dried experimentations. I can't wait for the freeze dryer. Let's restart the number, Lebowski. I kind of agree, so I can see. Can we do I'd like a restart. Wipe out all the numbers, okay? Wipe out all numbers, and I will say when we can start. We got too many people agreeing to restart, and I want to be able to see as they scroll by. So I'm putting them on the scale now, right here in front of you. Here, you guys can see there, it's going on the scale right in front of you. All right, but of course none of you could see the actual, look at this. I'm putting it on the scale right there in front of you. Okay, so restart, you can start your numbers. Okay, I've got the numbers here, and whoever hits it dead on will win it. And if there isn't somebody dead on pretty soon into this, I'll close it, and then the closest will win. Okay, so far, you guys are all just a touch high. Bring your numbers down just a little bit. Those 20s are high. Okay. Over here, Hella. Oh my God, Hella is so close. So close. If anybody's paying attention to Hella's number. She wasn't there, but she's close. Over here, what do we got? We got a bunch of numbers coming at me. I'm having this is so cool, man. Okay, I'm going back and forth. John's saying some good numbers over there. Hella, get up there. How'd you drop so low? Hella, you were way up there. Get back up where you were. What are we doing over here? Hella, keep going, Hella. What are we doing? Keep going. Okay, who's paying attention? I'm practically telling Hella what it is. That ain't right. Okay, what's going on over on this side? Okay, very close, Mike. Mike's super close. Keep going. Oh, here we going. And we're not that, there's a lot of good numbers. This, for some reason, IG's a little smarter on their numbers than my friends on YouTube. IG, oh, Betty Boomers is super close. Give me a little more, Betty. Okay, here we go. We're super duper close. We've had some super close numbers over on IG. Over here, we're struggling on YouTube. You guys are shooting high. Bring your numbers down over there. Okay, keep it going. What do we? Oh gosh, I thought I saw it. No, hello, you are bouncing around. You're not paying attention to me. Okay, here we go. Oh, Goat Lover over here. You're super close. Goat Lover, look at that number. It's close. Okay. Oh, Chad, you're just as, oh my God, close. Oh God. Here we go. I'm giving it away. No, Angie, the other way. Go the other way. What did I just tell you guys? This is beautiful, man. Keep going. Corey and Liam are heading in the right direction. I hope I didn't miss it somewhere that somebody said it. But if we did, I'll fix it. Here we go. Keep going. You guys, we've said every number in the book so far. All right. 1 minute, and I'm calling it. We're going to call it, and I'll give it to the closest one. There's been one that was literally 1 digit away. There it is. Big J. Big J. Big J's a 9.9. I see it over here. Now, if anybody else, and I apologize, if anybody else has said 9.9, let me know. You're in. You'll get, I don't just Pops will send another one, no problem. But at the number, here we go, just so you guys can all see. The number was 9.9. Okay? So that was the big number. So the people that said the first 9.9 is the winner. If somebody said it, here was the 9.9, you guys. Hope you can see it. Somewhere, it's a 9.9. So it moved to a 10 now. It was 9.9 back here when I'm looking at it. There we go. So, this is a 9.9. Big J's the winner. Congratulations to Big J. Unless it's, may I scroll through? Does somebody, Pop, scroll up? I had that. Stay shooting. You're telling me you had it. I don't have a problem with that. Okay? So stay shooting. If you tell me you had it, and Brutal Force over here says they had it, 9.9. Guys, whoever had the first 9.9, would they let me know? It was very easy for me to mix that. Okay, Lance. Guys, if you said it after we awarded it to Big J, it's going to be a little difficult to start getting into that. And I saw a bunch of people pile on and do a 9.9 after I said it. So let's just be honest with one another and it'll all work out. Okay? So whoever legitimately feels they owned, okay, Lance, fine. Whoever believes they legitimately won this prize, please DM me. You'll get it. We'll send it out to you. Okay? That'll work. So whoever on either one of these platforms, whatever you guys, it was real easy for me to miss it, and I apologize to you if there was any confusion. Just trying to have some fun here. And if there's 8 people who think they won, then just tell me 8 people won. Okay, have a great night, man. Guys, let's not argue about who said it first or whatever. I don't even want to do that now. Just whoever said it. But please make it before I said the number, not after, because I think a bunch of people did say it like right after. So that'll all work out. I don't know what else to say. Let's not end on a bad note. A bunch of people having a problem with a dumb little prize. Whoever wants a prize, just tell Pops I need a prize. Gosh darn it, and you'll get a prize. Okay? And I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I put these things together so we have a good time, and it is not about 2 or 3 little pieces. They're good, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh, God, YouTube, I keep blowing you up. I mean, IG, I keep doing that. So I'm sorry. Please, I'm trying to clarify, because all of a sudden I feel terrible. I'm trying to have a giveaway, and about 15 people think they won, and I don't know who really did, and I don't want anybody to feel bad, and I just hope that I can fix that. So I don't want to leave on that bad note. So whatever we do, you guys, whoever's a winner, seriously, if you don't feel bad, don't try to be, oh, I won, but I don't want to be. We're all winners. And if you didn't win tonight, you're going to win the next time. And if not that time, eventually everybody is going to have a great time. And the big win was just that we hung out. Okay? Peace. And I see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. It's already spent more time here. It's been trying to cover this, messed up this game. And I apologize. Next time I'll have a solid so we don't have that. I thought it was Big J first. Whoever won is going to let me know. Peace. Pops. Love. Diamond K, I'll see you in the morning, pretty girl. Everybody else, I'm going to scroll out saying goodbye. Diamond and Delta and 1-2 and Sue and Chad C and Bradley and Lebowski and Helpy. And over here, Kabbalah and the American, Kathleen, Kabbalah and Hella and Salty and Smurf and Mike and over here we got Finley and Mushy and Lauren. Lauren, thanks for playing tonight. And Cody and Kev Dog and Big J and 1-2 and the real Aaron and Liam. And over here we've got Smurf Cat and Young T. Young T, I have your 2 bags promised to send out tomorrow. Finally got you good. Tomorrow. Peace, I promise you. Promise. It's something I was supposed to send him a couple of weeks ago, and I keep putting him off. Eric and Smurf Cat and Windows. Windows, thanks for everything. That's it. Pops. Peace. Anybody need anything, let me know. Love. Send me the winners. Thanks for everybody being here. Pops, peace, love. Out.